Hey, all you rock fans out there, are you ready to do another slabbing video? Well, I know I am. So let's take this one that Kendra found out in West Texas, out at the Kokernot 06 Ranch near Alpine. Now, it looks like it might be sagenitic. You see that? That's, I don't know what like a bush looking thing right there. And then we've got, well, you just can't tell much from that side. And as you can see, there's a big sort of cavity in there. Looks like it was just some sort of big agate nodule laying out there, and it broke open at some point in its history. Well, we're going to find out what's on the inside. I think this one could be really nice. That area up there makes me think it might be sagenitic. Well, let's find out. I'm going to go ahead and get this on the saw. I'm going to get a few slabs off of it, and then I'll bring them back in here and I'll show you what they look like. The slabbing's all finished. How did this rock that Kendra found turn out? I was surprised and, well, a little disappointed. It had some fractures, but what really bummed me out was once I got into this thing, see, on the outside I saw that and I thought, ooh, that looks really interesting. Turns out it's just mostly quartz with, I'm not sure what that black stuff is in there. It's interesting looking, but you can see it's also very coarse right there. Let's look at the first full slab. Yeah, I don't know what I would do with this. It's definitely a quartzy type of rock. As you can see, and it has the black in there, which I'm no geologist. Maybe that's, oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what it is. I was going to say something like biotite or tourmaline, but I don't know. I honestly have no idea. It makes an interesting pattern for sure. Like right in there, I like that. But it's within quartz, and quartz is not so much fun to work with. I mean, I could try to make a cabochon out of one of these slabs, and maybe it would shine up, but it would be pitted. As you can see, it's a very coarse, oh, look at that right in there. That's just ugly. So not what I was hoping for. Bummer, but that happens. That's part of the fun of this little sport we have called the lapidary arts. We picked up lots of rocks while we were out there in West Texas at the Kokernot Ranch, and I've been slabbing a bunch of them. Most of them have been really nice, but a couple have been duds. This one definitely falls into the dud category. Just really ugly, coarse material. It does have a little bit of redeeming quality in that we see those interesting sort of black streaks, whatever they're called. But yeah, look at what's left here. I mean, can you imagine trying to use that in the shop? It would just, well, nearly be impossible. Still though, it's kind of cool. Look at that right up in there with those sprays. Maybe I was just getting into something right there. That looks a little bit different to my eye. But, well, what are you gonna do? Let's go ahead and grade this one. I should be generous. After all, my fiance Kendra found this rock. I'm going to give this just, I'll give it a C. Well, there you have it. That's Kendra's, well, what we thought would be an agate type rock found at the Kokernot 06 Ranch, which turned out to be mostly quartz with some interesting stuff inside. Actually, now that I look right there, I can see the chalcedony right at the edge, in that smoother section. But it's 99% quartz, and whatever this ugly, coarse stuff is. So not a particularly good rock for the lapidary shop. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And don't forget to check my other videos for more like this. Thanks again.